In a serene coastal village nestled beside the shimmering sea, there lived a sweet little turtle named Tommy. Tommy was small and sprightly, with emerald green scales that glimmered in the sunlight. He was known far and wide for his gentle disposition and unwavering determination, as he always yearned for adventures that seemed impossible for a creature of his kind. One sunny morning, as Tommy basked on a sun-warmed rock overlooking the vast ocean, a longing took root in his heart. He gazed out at the distant horizon, where the endless sea met the sky, and wondered what lay beyond. His daydreams were filled with thoughts of sandy shores, seashells, and the gentle lullaby of the waves. It was the call of the beach, and it beckoned to him. Determined to reach the beach, Tommy set off on a journey that would prove to be the greatest adventure of his life. His tiny flippers carried him through the village, where he was met with curious glances and encouraging words. As he waddled along the winding path, he couldn't help but feel a mix of excitement and apprehension about what lay ahead. As the sun bathed the world in its golden glow, Tommy arrived at the edge of the forest, which marked the boundary between the village and the sea. The forest was dense and mysterious, with dappled sunlight filtering through the leaves like a secret pathway. Tommy took a deep breath, summoning his courage, and ventured into the unknown. For hours, he navigated the undergrowth, his heart racing with every rustling leaf and chirping bird. His determination, however, kept him moving forward. Through thickets and over fallen branches, Tommy pressed on, driven by his unwavering dream. Finally, he emerged from the forest and found himself standing at the sandy shores of the beach, a place that was even more magnificent and beautiful than he had imagined. The soft, golden sand stretched as far as his eyes could see, and the rhythmic waves whispered tales of the vast world beyond. Tommy's heart swelled with joy as he ventured onto the beach, and he marveled at the dazzling seashells, the seagulls soaring high above, and the distant sailboats on the horizon. This was the adventure he had longed for, and he was determined to make the most of it. As the day wore on, Tommy explored the beach's many treasures and met some of the unique inhabitants that called the shore home. He learned to appreciate the balance of life on the beach, from the tiny hermit crabs that scuttled across the sand to the wise old sea turtles that came ashore to lay their eggs. Just as the sun began to dip below the horizon, painting the sky with brilliant shades of orange and pink, Tommy encountered a young boy named Leo. Leo had been playing at the beach with his family, building sandcastles and collecting seashells, when he spotted Tommy. With a curious gleam in his eye, Leo approached Tommy and gently picked him up. "You're a tiny turtle. What are you doing all the way out here?" he exclaimed, his face lighting up with curiosity and wonder. Tommy looked up at Leo, feeling a mix of awe and gratitude. He told Leo about his journey, the distant village he came from, and the dreams that had led him to the beach. Leo listened intently, his eyes filled with empathy. "Well, you can't stay out here all alone, little turtle. How can I help you get back to your home?" With a heartwarming smile, Tommy replied, "I'd love to return to my village, but it's quite far, and I'm not sure how to get back. Would you be willing to help me, Leo?" Leo nodded eagerly, his freckled face beaming with kindness. "Of course, Tommy. I'll do my best to help you get back home." Together, they embarked on a heartwarming journey, with Tommy perched atop Leo's palm as he carried him through the forest and back to the village. Leo's family greeted Tommy with warm smiles and cheers, and they were all impressed by the young boy's kindness and compassion. However, it wasn't just the journey back to the village that created a bond between Tommy and Leo. It was the friendship that blossomed as they spent more time together. Tommy became a regular visitor to the beach, sharing stories of his adventures with Leo and his family. They built sandcastles, collected seashells, and watched the sunset, cherishing the simple joys of life by the sea. Tommy's adventures had taught him that the beach, while beautiful and fascinating, was not where he truly belonged. His heart belonged to his village, his family, and the tranquil meadow where he was raised. One sunny day, as Tommy basked on the sun-warmed rock once more, he looked out at the horizon, knowing that he had explored the beach, and his dreams had been fulfilled. With a grateful heart, he said his farewells to Leo and his beach friends and embarked on the journey back to his village. Leo waved goodbye, his heart touched by the bond he had formed with the little turtle. Tommy knew that he had not only discovered the wonders of the beach but also the magic of friendship and kindness, which were now cherished parts of his heart. And so, Tommy the tenacious turtle returned to his village, where his family welcomed him with open arms. He shared stories of the beach, the seashells, and the incredible journey he had experienced, with the knowledge that he had gained a lifelong friend in Leo. With every sunset, Tommy's heart sang a melody of gratitude, as he knew that he had experienced a remarkable adventure filled with dreams and friendship, and had found his true home in the love of his family and the endless beauty of the meadow. As the stars twinkled in the night sky, Tommy rested in the comforting embrace of his home, with the sweet lullaby of the waves echoing in his dreams, a constant reminder of the extraordinary journey he had undertaken, and the dear friend he had made along the way. The end. Sweet dreams, my little dreamer.